here at Spartansuppz.com with a supplement review on Primeval Labs EAA Max. This is their latest product. It is their all-day amino / intra-workout recovery super formula. We're going to go over the ingredients, we'll go over why they're in there, the ratios, we'll go over effects definitely, we'll go over flavours, which is a very important part of any amino acid product, cover value for money, and I'll give you my thoughts on the product too. So let's jump straight into it. On screen now you're going to see one of these, a nutritional information panel for this here, Primeval Labs EAA Max. One of these tubs is going to get you 30 serves, and one serve is 11.8 grams. 10 calories, 2 grams of carbohydrates, which we'll cover down the list. Kicking off with some magnesium at 17 milligrams. Benefits of magnesium, it's mainly good for like preventing cramping, is probably one of the most known benefits of it, and it's also pretty good for hydration as well. And then next up on the list we've got some sodium and potassium. Sodium coming from pink Himalayan salt, and the coconut water powder, the potassium being sourced from coconut water powder. The reason why this is so good is because aside from being great sources to get sodium and potassium, which are electrolytes, they are excellent as they are very, very nutrient dense themselves. Pink Himalayan salt has got a wide range of studies on it. It's great for hydration, it's great for improving like pH balance, regulating acidity / alkalinity. Very cool ingredient, and if you're not using pink Himalayan salt and you're using regular salt, you should be using pink. It's also quite rich in iodine as well, which is another great factor. And then you've got your coconut water powder as well. Again, another good hydration factor as well. Very rich in like calcium, vitamin C, as well as it being quite rich in sodium as well. So good additions to help keep you hydrated. Now, a 2% drop in hydration can be up to a 20% drop in performance. So not dehydrating is in itself quite a good performance booster. Moving right along to the branched chain amino acid blend. This is 5,000 milligrams or 5 grams of branched chain aminos, so leucine, isoleucine, and valine in a 2:1:1 ratio. So for 2.5 grams of leucine and 1.25 grams or 1250 milligrams of isoleucine and valine. This is the ideal ratio of branched chains. These are the A-specific trigger for muscle protein synthesis. They're the A team of the sort of like your 3-star players of the team, and they actually help to trigger that muscle protein synthesis to go from catabolism to anabolism. So go from breaking down to building up muscle. There really isn't a middle ground. You're either one or the other. So this helps to sort of flip that switch. That is a clinically proven dose and ratio. It is the most researched ratio. I personally only recommend 2:1:1 ratios because they are the most effective. Next up, we've got our EAA blend. So this is made up of our lysine hydrochloride, L-threonine, L-tryptophan, L-histidine, and L-methionine. Excuse me. So this is the remainders of the EAAs. There's 9 total essential amino acids, and they are called essential because the body cannot synthesize them itself. There are a number of other amino acids which the body can make from other ingredients and other compounds, manufacture them in a sense. However, the essentials are known as essential because they're essential. Your body requires them. It's what cells, not just muscle cells, all cells are made out of amino acids and essential fatty acids. So we have to take these in on a daily basis. If you're not only not taking them in, but not taking them in sufficient amounts, you will be running at far from optimal performance. So the EAA alongside the branched chains, basically they work to go into the amino acid pool so you can spare the branched chains for the muscle recovery side of things. Typically, branched chains can be used as an energy source, specifically in training. So if you don't have those EAAs with them, the utilization of the branched chains, which are like your gold scorers, would be a good analogy, won't be as good. So it's a really good combination, and I like that the ratio of branched chains and dosing is still really good. I think that's one of the letdowns of most EAA products, is that they don't have enough of those and they've got too many of the other essentials. I guess they're all essential, but they're all essential in different amounts. So this is a really good ratio. And next up, we've got our muscular energy and nutrient delivery blend. I get my words right, which has got 2 grams or 2,000 milligrams of cluster dextrin or highly branched cyclic dextrin. This is a very cool carbohydrate source. It's got a very low insulin response and it works as a nutrient driver. So it's going to help shuttle those nutrients, the amino acids, the essentials, and the branched chains into the muscle cell where they are most needed. The next one up here is some d-ribose at 500 milligrams. this combines, the ribose is like a byproduct of sugar metabolism, and it helps to combine with the adenine, which helps to better utilize these ingredients, and actually utilize that combination of those ingredients helps with the production of ATP. When you're in a state of intense exercise, your ATP levels are obviously getting depleted. ATP is energy. Having that combination of d-ribose allow that amount there as a source of d-ribose allows for ATP to be replenished faster, so you've got better muscular endurance. I wouldn't say it's going to give you an energy, like a mental energy like caffeine, but it'll allow for performance not necessarily to increase, but to not decrease. So a very cool addition to the product, and I love that they've got that thought very completely about providing a source of the ribose, the d-ribose, to allow for that ATP production to happen, and with the cyclic dextrin to drive the nutrients into the cell. Yes, it does have 2 grams of carbohydrates, which will get you a few calories, but who cares? Because you're getting a better result, and it's ensuring that you get the nutrients to the place where they're actually needed. So that's what's in it. It's a very cool formula. I'm quite impressed when I saw the beta testing sort of on paper formula for this. I was really excited about it. Everything has been transparently dosed. You can see exactly what's in it at every stage, and the arrangement of the aminos and the absorption factors and the sources of the electrolytes and so on. Everything's been very well thought out. To be honest, I would expect nothing less from the Primeval Labs boys, because they make good products. It is available in 3 flavors. We've got a strawberry mango, orange sherbet, and cherry lemonade. I've tried the strawberry mango. I'm going to try for the first time this orange sherbet here. Primeval have made some really good flavors in the past, so I'm quite excited about this. I'll reserve my opinion on strawberry mango until I've tried this. I'm going to take a scoop, 1 little scoop here, drop it in a shaker, 500 mils of liquid in there. A little Spartansuppz shaker bottle, no blender bottle of course. The powder is very fine as well, which is nice. A few shakes. Let's see what we got. Mixed very well, very light colour, which is good. Lets you know what it's meant to be. Mixed really well. No floating. Actually, the mixability is fantastic. It's basically transparent. Let's try this out. That is really good. I don't know if you remember as a kid having those sherbet bomb things. I like a little twist tie, little lolly, and I had that orange one. It tastes exactly like that, like an actual orange sherbet bomb. Probably shouldn't use the word bomb in a review, but if you're an Aussie kid and you grew up in the 80s and 90s, you will know what I mean. Really good. It's a nice sort of candy, fruity orange. It doesn't taste too like orange, as dumb as that sounds. I personally do not like citrus flavors, and I like that. That's real good. I really like that. I'm yet to try cherry lemonade, to be honest. I'm not a big cherry fan. However, strawberry mango, absolutely mint. Primeval have really raised the bar when it comes to flavors. This would be one of the best tasting amino acid products in general that I've actually ever had. So the mixability is good. They've got a nice softness about them. They mix really well. They've got that real, it's just very smooth, I guess you'd say. And the flavors are not offensive at all. They're not too tart, not too sweet. Some of the earlier flavors of Adrenal Rush I thought actually were far too sweet. However, these are amazing. I'm very impressed with the flavors on these. And if you are fussy with amino flavors, you'll be find it hard pressed to not be impressed with this. So it gets a win on the formula, gets a win on the flavors. In terms of value for money, it's $59.95, 30 serves per container. I think the value for money is pretty good. Are there cheaper EAA products? Yes, there are, definitely. However, when you look at what's in a serve, you look at the ratios and the arrangement of the aminos and the breakdown, I think you'll find that the amount that is in this is significantly greater than a lot of other products on the market at present. So I'd say it's not necessarily cheap, but I would say it is good value. definite win on the flavours. I'm suitably impressed with that, and I can't wait till it's done to finish the rest of this. Really, really good. So if you're looking for a good essential amino acid product, you could use this to supplement, to boost your protein synthesis in between meals. You could definitely use this intra-workout if you want it as well. You can sip on it throughout the day. This really is an all-day, everyday type amino product. I like that there isn't any agmatine or anything in there to improve blood flow, because it's just unnecessary in an amino product generally. And it also can have issues with digestion and breakdown, stomach upset, and also some issues on the back end, should we say. So having the electrolytes in there from quality sources like the Himalayan salt, the coconut powder is fantastic. It'll keep you hydrated, help with the energy production, delivering those branch chains to the muscle cell with the cyclic dextrin and the other EAAs to spare them for what they're needed for. Very comprehensive recovery product, and if you like anything, if you tried a Primeval product, you'll know how good their products are. Another win. Big fan, well put together. So that pretty much wraps it up. It's available now at Spartansuppz.com, $59.95. All 3 flavors available, and worldwide shipping is starting out at just $9.95 with the new low shipping rates. Thank you very much for watching. If you like this review, please make sure to hit the like button down below, drop a comment with your feedback, and remember to subscribe to our YouTube channel to stay up to date with all the latest content reviews. Thank you again for watching. I'm Patrick from Spartansuppz.com.